The 20 richest criminals in the world. Who are the richest criminals in the world? We all know that doing bad things is wrong, but now it's clear that the payoff is pretty massive. There are people in the world who have made so much money through the underworld that they could start their own army. As you're reading this, you probably already have names popping into your head as to who will appear on the list of the richest. Let's find out in this article, where we list the top 20 richest criminals in the world. The 20 richest criminals in the world. Below are the 20 richest criminals of all time. We've used figures from Celebrity Net Worth, Forbes, and The Richest to create this compilation. 20. Charles Manson. Net worth, $400,000. Charles Manson was an American criminal, singer-songwriter, and cult leader. Manson formed what became known as the Manson family in California. His followers committed a series of 9 murders at 4 locations in July and August 1969. As of November 2022, Charles Manson's net worth is $400,000. Nicky Barnes. Net worth, $500,000. Nicky Barnes is an American former crime boss that was active in New York City during the 1970s. 2 years later, Barnes formed the Council, a 7-man African-American organized crime syndicate that controlled a significant part of the heroin trade in Harlem, New York City. Nicky Barnes' net worth is estimated to be $500,000, as of 2022. 18. Lee D'Avanzo. Net worth, $500,000. Lee D'Avanzo was a meaty tough guy with a cleft chin. Avanzo is the son of a car thief and loan shark who was killed in 1977 after trying to run from an FBI agent. The younger D'Avanzo achieved notoriety last year as the husband of Drita D'Avanzo in the TV show Mob Wives. As of November 2022, Lee D'Avanzo's net worth is approximately $500,000, making him the 18th richest criminal in the world. 17. George Norman. Net worth, $500,000. George Norman is an American criminal that was caught abusing the 5-year-old by her horrified mother at their home in Basildon. The court heard the pensioner was jailed for 2.5 years in 2005 for sexually touching 4 children. Norman had lied to the family about his previous convictions by telling them he was jailed for drugs. As of November 2022, George Norman's net worth is roughly $500,000. 16. Michael Franzese. Net worth, $1 million. Michael Franzese is a former New York mobster and capo regime of the Colombo crime family. The family was heavily involved in the gasoline tax rackets in the 1980s. Franzese has since then become a devoted Christian and created a foundation for helping youth. As of November 2022, Michael Franzese's net worth is approximately $1 million, making him the 16th richest criminal on the list. 15. Hector Jr. Pagan. Net worth, $1 million. Hector Pagan is a former associate of the Bonanno crime family who would become an informant. Pagan is most known for being the ex-husband of Renee Graziano, who is the star of Mob Wives. Graziano is also the daughter of notorious Bonanno Anthony Graziano. As of November 2022, Hector Pagan's net worth is $1 million. 14. Freeway Rick Ross. Net worth, $1 million. Freeway Rick Ross is an American drug trafficker and author who is best known for the drug empire he established in California in the 1980s. Ross was sentenced to life in prison, though the sentence was shortened on appeal and Ross was released in 2009. As of November 2022, Freeway Rick Ross' net worth is approximately $1 million. Ross is the 14th richest criminal in the world. 13. Sammy Gravano. Net worth, $2 million. Sammy Gravano is a former underboss of the Gambino crime family and is mostly known as the man who helped bring down John Gotti. Gravano agreed to testify against Gotti and other mobsters in a deal in which he confessed to involvement in 19 murders. As of November 2022, Sammy Gravano's net worth is $2 million. 12. John Gotti Jr. Net worth, $10 million. John Gotti Jr. is mostly known as Junior Gotti, is an American mobster who was a boss of the Gambino crime family from 1992 to 1999. Between 2004 and 2009, Gotti was a defendant in 4 racketeering trials which all ended in mistrials. As of November 2022, John Gotti Jr.'s net worth is estimated to be roughly $10 million. 11. Frank Abaniel. Net worth, $10 million. Frank Abaniel is an American consultant known for his history as a former check forger, imposter, and confidence man. Abaniel became one of the most famous imposters in the history, claiming to have assumed no fewer than 8 identities. He is currently a consultant and lecturer for the FBI Academy. As of November 2022, Frank Abaniel's net worth is $10 million, making him the 11th richest criminal in the world. 10. Efren Taylor. Net worth, $10 million. Efren Taylor is the man who devised a schema to trick more than 400 people out of $16 million. Taylor was sentenced to 19 years and 7 months in a federal prison, the U.S. Attorney's Office said Tuesday. As of November 2022, Efren Taylor's net worth is approximately $10 million, making him the 10th richest criminal in the world. 9. John Gotti. Net worth, $30 million. John Gotti was an Italian-American gangster who became boss of the Gambino crime family in New York City. Gotti quickly rose to prominence, by becoming one of the crime family's biggest earners in the history. As of November 2022, John Gotti's net worth is estimated to be roughly $30 million, making him the 9th richest criminal in the world. 8. Rafael Edmond. Net worth, $50 million. Rafael Edmond is an American drug lord in Washington, D.C. in the 1980s. Edmond is credited with introducing crack cocaine into Washington, D.C. The crimes in the Washington, D.C. was escalating and was known as the murder capital of the U.S. As of November 2022, Rafael Edmond's net worth is $50 million. 7. Big Meech. Net worth, $100 million. Big Meech Black Mafia family is a drug trafficking organization formed in Detroit. The organization was founded in the late 1980s by the brother Terry Flannery and Demetrius. In 2000 they had already established cocaine distribution sales throughout the U.S. As of November 2022, Big Meech's net worth is estimated to be $100 million. Big Meech is one of the richest criminals on the list. 6. Al Capone. Net worth, $100 million. Al Capone is also known as Scarface, was an American gangster and businessman who attained notoriety during the Prohibition era. Al Capone was the co-founder and boss of the Chicago outfit. Capone's 7-year reign as a boss ended when he was 33 years old. As of November 2022, Al Capone's net worth is $100 million. Al Capone is one of the most popular and famous criminals of all time. 5. El Chapo Guzman. Net worth, $1 billion. El Chapo Guzman is a Mexican drug lord who formed the Sinaloa cartel. The criminal organization was named the Mexican Pacific Coast State of Sinaloa, where it was formed. El Chapo became Mexico's top drug king in 2003 and was considered the most powerful trafficker in the world. El Chapo Guzman's net worth is estimated to be roughly $1 billion, as of 2022. 4. Griselda Blanco. Net worth, $2 billion. Griselda Blanco was mostly known as La Madrina and the Black Widow. Blanco was a Colombian drug lord of the Medellin cartel and a pioneer in the Miami-based cocaine drug trade in the 1950s. Blanco was responsible for over 200 murders while transporting drugs from Colombia to New York. She died in 2012 when she was shot and killed at the age of 69. As of November 2022, Griselda Blanco's net worth is $2 billion, making her the fourth richest criminal in the world. 3. Adnan Khashoggi. Net worth, $2 billion. Adnan Khashoggi was a Saudi Arabian billionaire businessman who is best known for his lavish business deals and lifestyle. Khashoggi is one of the richest criminals in the world because of his lavish businesses around the world. As of November 2022, Adnan Khashoggi's net worth is roughly $2 billion. 2. Carlos Leder. Net worth, $2.7 billion. Carlos Leder is the co-founder of the Medellin cartel and former Colombian drug lord. Leder is currently imprisoned in the U.S. and was born in Armenia. Leder eventually ran a cocaine transport empire on Norman's Cay Island. As of November 2022, Carlos Leder's net worth is approximately $2.7 billion. 1. Leona Helmsley. Net worth, $8 billion. Leona Helmsley was an American businesswoman mostly known for her reputation for tyrannical behavior, earning her the sobriquet Queen of Mean. Helmsley was investigated and convicted of federal income tax evasion and other crimes in 1989. As of November 2022, Leona Helmsley's net worth is $8 billion, making her the richest criminal in the world.